Okay, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. This is part number 31. And we're going to do... Where are we? Hammer... No. Yeah, hammer and steel. In the last part, we found... There's an exclamation point. There's a couple of them. Got some luminous braidings. That's good. So, in the last part... we were asked to find a couple of hunters that... Oh god, glint hawks. Instantly. Oh my god, he's right. Oh. Right on me already. Normally I wouldn't want to fight. This... but he just saw me and immediately came up on me. I feel like that should have been the hit I was looking for. There it is. I'm gonna wait for him to land and then shoot him. There we go. Got another handling coil. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Anyways. In the last part, we were asked to find a couple of hunters that might be snogging. Yeah. And they're looking for behemoth lenses, so... we're gonna go find them real quick. And they're close by. And that's, you know... we're already here. It doesn't really look like we can climb up here at all, so we're gonna have to go all the way around. I don't want to, you know, run through all the chargers and stuff that were over there. So, yeah. They need the behemoth lenses for, wires or whatever to fire their cannons. It's a whole thing. But we're gonna help them out. We like them. Oseram are, well, largely good people, for the most part. At least the ones we've met. It sounds like they like to argue a lot. But, you know, that's... and it's a pair of hunters.
You had us wandering for hours.
Just what I'm looking
That's
for.
Because someone's coming.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caliph sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
I can sneak up on the herd better without... conversation.
Arguing, you mean? I'll go with you alone. Jagrees can ask his incessant questions to the wind.
Why did you even agree to the trade if you can't stand a minute of my presence? If you weren't...
Enough! Jagrees, Balaja asked you to switch with Caliph so she could spend time with you.
What?
And if I heard right, Jagrees led you off course so he could spend more time talking with you.
Really?
Now, you talk it out while I get those behemoth cables. Where did you last see the herd?
Oh, up on that ridge. And take some arrows with you.
Thanks.
Okay. That looks like our tracks right here. We're gonna play a little bit safe here. So we haven't actually fought a behemoth yet. I don't know that we've even seen a behemoth yet. So this should be interesting, especially because I don't really have the weapons that I would prefer to have. But hey, we took out a Stormbird. We can take out a couple behemoths and a Shellwalker.
They must have wanted to follow the river. I hear them now.
And there they are. Yep, new machine. Okay, no weakness. Its crate holders are weak to everything. It has freeze canisters, but we don't have freeze arrows. We can tear off those things, and then it has power cells as well, and they're weak to shock and tear. Okay. I'm curious. Where's the shell walker? There it is. Okay. This is probably not the best way to go about it, but I'm gonna override the shell walker. It's gonna die for sure, but I don't. That's fine.
Too slow.
Alright. Now let's go catch back up to the herd here. And what we're going to try to do is get behind the shell walker without it seeing us and override this one as well. So we only have to fight the behemoths and not also the shell walkers.
Let's make this quick.
Okay. Shell walker's still doing work. Flat out missed. Now thanks to Ultra Hard we can't see their health, so I don't actually know how damaged this thing is. He looks a little fucked up. Not too bad, but he is kind of sparking and he's missing a little bit of pieces. And I think we kind of are abusing this a little bit. What happened to the other shell walker? I guess he got involved. But yeah, they're not actually coming over here. So I think we're kind of cheesing this a little bit. That's one down. does come after me here, he will walk into our tripwire from our trip caster. Yeah, he's not gonna come this far. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Craft up some more wires. Whoop. I'm trying to hit.
Now's my chance.
The same weak points so we can actually remove the components in some way. Ow. Ow. But it's not going great. Well, there we go. That worked. Okay, now that one's dead. He's real over there. That was good. We got a wildlife kill, which means we probably killed a rabbit or something. Hit the cactus. Okay, and we're gonna run up and stab. Maybe. Nope. Shellwalker. Missed. Shellwalker's pretty hurt. As well. There we go. And this behemoth is really feeling it right now. There we go. That went fairly well. I wouldn't say it went great. It didn't go perfect. We'll say that. But it went pretty well.
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
We got some nice stuff out of this. We'll pick up all the components that we shot off of it. Some more stuff. It's pretty good. The other Shellwalker. Corruption shot coils. Oh, we killed a goose. Oh, there was 3 shell walkers. That's why there was there's a dead boar and turkey. Might as well loot all that as well. We're here. Alrighty. That was the whole thing. So we're gonna head back to Free Heap and turn this quest in. Then we'll head back up to the Karja Fort and turn in the other quest that we just finished at the end of the previous part. And then I think it'll be time to swing into Meridian and join the Hunter's Lodge. Where are we exactly? Okay, we're fairly far away from that. That's fine then. And the Hunter's Lodge is technically like a side quest, but it's probably the biggest side quest available. And it definitely... excuse me. It definitely doesn't feel like a side quest. It definitely feels like a major, like, main quest line. I think it is technically labeled as a side quest, but it definitely doesn't feel like one. Oh, we're gonna give this a quick save. And we're not going to run in straight into this herd of tramplers. At least if I can help it. Now, we've proven that we can... Oh, there's a Thunderjaw over there, too. Good lord, there's a lot of stuff happening in this area. Alright. As much as I would love to go override all those tramplers and then see if they can take out the Thunderjaw, I would also... Oh, we leveled too, which means we have another skill point. Get rid of these exclamation points first. That up. Yeah, okay. And then skill point. Okay, we're gonna get fast reload. And this makes using concentration all that much better. After that, critical hit plus, or strong strike and strong strike plus. I'm not sure what we're gonna do in regards to that quite yet, but I mean it's 3 skill points away. We got some time to before we have to make that decision. But fast reload is basically while we're using this. It just gives us more, it basically doubles the amount of arrows we can fire per use of concentration. Which is excellent.
You've got those behemoth cables, don't you? I knew you'd come through.
And Jagris and Baladia should be along. Eventually.
We've been expecting you ever since they came back. Whatever you did, it worked. Now they're off snogging in the shed.
Finally. She put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Barely.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old rarely fare better. Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
You're welcome. Okay. 3 chill water and 3 health potions for that. I guess a fair amount of, you know, XP as well. Okay. So now we gotta head back up to Day Tower. And the road to Day Tower is still fairly dangerous. I'm gonna save the flowers for other... Man. Alright, well, this is gonna be chaos, just like when we came through last part. We're gonna save the metal flowers for supplemental episodes. It's not that I don't want them or anything like that, it's just more of you know, it's kind of boring. Going and getting them and talking about them and reading through them and all that stuff is kind of boring. Like, when you're playing, it's fine, but for, like, watching videos, like, I think, honestly, I think a lot of people would be happy to skip it, so I think it makes more sense to just do it in the supplemental episodes, and, you know, the people who are interested in it can watch it, and the people who are not interested in it can easily skip it. So I do want to get close enough to this campfire to get it to turn green because I'm a completionist. There we go. Even though we don't need it for anything, we're not going to save at it, and we're not going to fast travel to or from it. And I think I don't have my notebook close enough to me. Oops. Oh, Christ. Oh, I need his bits, though. If he drops me a heart, this will be worth it. If not, then it probably won't be. Oh wow, he's right on me. Oh, wrong buttons. I forgot how to play this game. Yeah. God. Ow. Where's my potions? There we go. Could you run into my... Man. Remember in the beginning of the game when... Oh, I think he dropped a heart. Nope, Terracoil. Fuck. Remember in the beginning of the game when Ross warned us that all machines are dangerous and all that stuff? Like, if we're careless? Well, that was that. For sure. Alright.
Keep that for later.
Okay. Maybe we can avoid the Stormbird by going up to Day Tower the back way. Oh, we might have to do this hunting ground. I mean, we don't have to, but we might do it anyways. On the way back, though. Not quite yet. I do want to go get this quest turned in real quick. Ah, crap. Quit it. Leave me alone. So we can...
They come.
Okay, we have the stuff for the Shadow Sling. Oh, that would be a really good one, but I want the bow. I want the sharp shot bow. Yeah. But I also want the Shadow Sling. I don't know. We'll decide later. First things first, we're gonna go turn this other quest in a day tower. Then we're gonna come back and do this hunting ground. Now, there is a rope slide down thing, if you remember the last time we came through this way, but there's also ways to, a path to climb back up, so this will just save us from having to use a bunch of our berries on the Stormbird fucking us up. Because even with great stealth armor and quiet sprint and all that other stuff, we still get spotted. It's still hurting. He'll still hurt us. But if I remember right, and maybe I don't, but if I remember right, this specific hunting ground is primarily, like, it's not much killing, it's mostly just kind of, like, moving around and dodging and avoiding attacks and stuff, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it will be. I don't know.
What trouble?
Arrested too
That's
for
all there
disorderly
is in
conduct.
New Lands.
Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendrick wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the Ealdorman.
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
The tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
I accept I accept money. Right. And you know, more than 27 shards would be nice, but whatever. Okay. I'm pretty sure we don't need Shellwalker stuff, but I don't want to get rid of anything without knowing for sure. Lenses, I know, other than... Man, we're almost full back up. I know we had fast travel packs. Yeah. Alright, well, that'll have to do for now. We definitely don't need that many terracoils.
These machines are shaman's damn nonsense. It's worse.
Give me strength this day.
my Audacity just stopped recording and I don't know when. I just looked over and it was stopped. So I just resynced. The Audacity file, the old one, recorded for about 28 minutes, 28:45. So we're just gonna have to see how this goes. I don't know how much I lost. Hopefully it wasn't much. And I mean, I'll just Mystery Science Theater style over it, but yeah, I don't know. That's going to be a whole thing I'm going to have to figure out. Yay, technical problems, but that's okay. Again, we're going to come back and do this. I know I have time to do this hunting ground, if nothing else. I guess maybe... but taking the length of the recording file, I can figure it out. I don't know. Here's the keeper.
By the sun, are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course, and a member of the Hunter's Lodge. But I don't mind being out here. At least no one complains about my clothes, or my manners, or my personality. Don't let him in, he'll drive people off with his incessant chattering. Or, he stinks of fish again. That sort of thing. I don't stink of fish, do I?
No, it's more like wet fur.
Well, that's something.
What a nice guy.
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up. Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So all you offer is training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed to award marks. Half sun, full sun, and blazing sun, if you do well. 3 stamina trials. Which one will you try? I'll tell you how it's done. The remains of watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. Are you ready? Good. I'll start timing once you choose a rope.
Alrighty. So yeah, this one's fairly simple. There's a watcher right dead center of the screen there, right dead center of the screen there, and another one way over there, but it's not that hard. We have the stealth armor, which helps in this one quite a bit as well. We're still going to get spotted and shot at, and it's going to be a whole thing, but... overall... oh, shh! I didn't actually loot it. There we go. I feel like that should have hurt, but it didn't, so... And this is the last watcher. Corpse. Excuse me.
This is it.
There. Did it in a minute. It's not bad. And this is worth doing. Namely for the skill point. Where's the... Okay. I did get a little lost there for a second, but yeah. Doing all 3 of these awards us with a skill point and plenty of XP as well. If we're lucky, we'll straight up gain an entire level for doing this, plus the extra skill point. Ow. Ow. I feel like I should be safe now. You'd quit it. Good lord. I think if we talk to this guy, it resets them, but I also want to save.
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations! In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly. I would have chosen the same one. Slide down a rope, and I'll start timing.
Okay. I think it's the processing unit that he's talking about. Now, we have our rope caster. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna go for that one. I don't know how much time we have. I didn't check. We don't have the good rope casters, so this is going to take several shots. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Okay. Shit, he got untied before... Okay, we're going to reset this. We're gonna cancel it and come back and try it again. We took too long to cut it off.
You haven't run out of okay. I could... In this trial... Good.
Okay. Let's try this again. So there's 3 tramplers. And we're gonna start with this one. And again, we failed that because he became untied down. Right, I need to stop doing that. Okay, that's one. That's good. Now he's pissed at us, but that's okay. Okay, he wasn't tied down, and the other one ran off, and we don't have enough time. God damn it. Alright, alright, alright. Well, let's try it again. Well, one of them died.
Oh. In this... Good
Alright, we're gonna start using our health potions instead of our berries because we have plenty of health potions. Alright, try it again. Oh, he's not tied down. There we go. Okay, and he's not tied down anymore. Okay, yeah, this is... I might have to get the better rope caster for this one. He just snapped. Okay, yeah, screw it. We're leaving. We're gonna come back to this and get a better rope cast after we get a better rope caster. The better rope caster, like the shadow variant of the rope caster, takes less parts or less ropes to tie them down. So yeah, that's just gonna be... We're just gonna have to come back to that. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Meridian and join the Hunter's Lodge. Even though we kind of failed at this one, that's okay. We already succeeded at 2 others. So that's gonna be good enough. So what we're gonna do, because my audio crashed and everything, I don't know how long I've been recording right now, and I don't want to run the risk of losing even more stuff, and I'm gonna go figure all this out now. So I will say thank you for watching. I apologize for the technical issues, and I hope I managed to save this in a way that, you know, makes sense and all that stuff. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.